Antonio Express reports that 1,000 troops will be sent to Austin and other major Texas cities ahead of the election, ahead of possible post-election disturbances. KXAN's Avery Travis asked local leaders and experts about what they're expecting.
The possibility of 1,000 troops deployed just ahead of Election Day has many people concerned about why. In fact, Austin City Council member Greg KXAN released a statement saying Texas voters will not be intimidated by Governor Greg Abbott's fear-mongering.
There might be some information or intelligence that they've received that there may be social unrest planned.
But security experts at the risk assessment firm RAIN argue it's more likely the state is trying to be proactive ahead of any election fallout. Lynch suspects if more troops are being sent out, it's really a reaction to police brutality protests from over the summer.
And ensuring that the resources are available and are positioned where they need to be based upon past actions. You add to that the tension around the election.
A top Texas general insists there has been no request nor any plan to provide any type of support to polling locations by these troops. Instead, Major General Tracy Norris said in a statement, Texas service members will continue to guard historical landmarks like the Alamo and the state capitol as they've done since the summer.
Appreciate support from the state when we need it.
But Austin Mayor Steve Adler says he hasn't seen any plans sent his way yet, and he doesn't see any reason for state support on November 3rd.
We haven't had any indication of anything special or out of the ordinary, either on Election Day or after the Election Day. Certainly we'll be prepared for anything that happens.
Avery Travis, KXAN News.
And we reached out to the governor's office and the Texas Military Department with questions, and we haven't heard back. In other states, we are seeing National Guard workers utilized at polling places, but in plain clothes, helping with duties like handing out ballots or helping set up tables. States like Wisconsin and Kentucky have reported a lack of poll workers due to the coronavirus. Austin police filled us in on the role officers are playing this election season a few weeks ago. They aren't providing security at polling locations, but are patrolling them. They'll drive by from time to time during their shifts. APD said that they just want to ensure the safety of voters in long lines. Election judges at polling locations monitor to make sure people are following the rules. If there is an issue, poll workers can call APD. APD will be on tactical alert during election week. That means every officer is in uniform and has equipment ready to respond to any type of incident that may arise.